everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Today, we're going to talk about can, could, and may. Can I go to the bathroom? May I go to the bathroom? Could I go to the bathroom? Which one do we use? And are these words the same or are they different? Well, by the end of this video, you will know the answers to these questions. So let's get started. We use can, could, and may when we're talking about the possibility of something happening. However, there are varying degrees of possibilities. For example, we use can when there's a strong possibility or there's a greater likelihood of something happening. For example, if I said, this sleeping powder can help you fall asleep, that means that there is a strong possibility that if you take this sleeping powder, that you will be able to fall asleep. However, if I said, this sleeping powder may help you fall asleep, that means that I'm less certain that this will help you fall asleep. And the same is true for could. If I said, this sleeping powder could help you fall asleep, that also means that I'm less certain that this will help you to fall asleep. So again, we use can when there is a strong possibility of something happening, and we use may and could when there is a lower possibility of something happening. It's less certain. There's a less likelihood of something happening. We also use can, may, and could when we're making requests or granting permissions. So going back to the example in the beginning, we said, can I go to the bathroom? May I go to the bathroom? Could I go to the bathroom? Now, we can use all three words when asking this, when asking permission to use the bathroom. If we say, can I go to the bathroom? That's informal. If we say, may I go to the bathroom? That's very formal. And if we say, could I go to the bathroom? That's less formal. Which of these three ways do you think is the most polite way to ask this? If you said, may I go to the bathroom? Then you are correct. Great job. Now, this is important. We use can when we're talking about our ability to do something. For example, if somebody asked you, can you drive a car? And you answered, yes, I can drive a car. That means that you right now, in the present, have the ability to drive a car. We use can and could when we're talking about our ability to do something. We cannot use the word may. We don't use the word may when we're talking about our ability to do something. And we use the word can when we're talking about what we presently can do, what we are currently able to do. We use could when we're talking about a conditional, hypothetical, or possibility when talking about the present or the future. So can is yes, I can do that. It's not conditional. For example, Can you drive a car? Yes, I can. That means right now I can drive a car. To use the word could, it would be conditional. For example, I could drive a car if I was old enough. That means that you're saying you could have the ability to if you were older. You would say could because you think that you could do this, that you would have the ability to do this. It's conditional, also hypothetical. So I hope that today's video helped you to understand how to use the words can, could, and may, and what they're used for and how they are different. Like this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content like this. Also, if you would like to book a conversational English lesson with me, then please go to my website and book a lesson, and I would be happy to speak with you and to help you reach your English language learning goals. That's all for today, everybody. I hope that you have a wonderful and safe day. And until then, this is Teacher Britt, and I'll see you next time. Bye!